European Union citizenship often seems unattainable. In practice, the path to it usually begins with a properly structured residence permit. And in this video, I will explain how this path works. My name is Alexei Nosovsky. I am the head of the legal department at iWorld, an international law firm. In the previous video, we talked about residence permits through startups in France and Spain. There is a link in the description if you want to watch it first. Today, I want to explain what happens next, how a residence permit can become a long-term route to European Union citizenship, and why these programs are considered some of the most straightforward and widely used, provided all requirements are met. Let's start with France. The path to French citizenship through a startup residence permit begins with a temporary residence permit issued under the talent passport category. iWorld provides legal support for obtaining and renewing residence permits in France based on the registration and operation of a startup. According to French law, the possibility of obtaining citizenship after 5 years of legal residence is established by Article 2117 of the Civil Code. Residence permits issued under the talent passport category, including those obtained through startup activities, count as legal residence for naturalization purposes. After 5 years, clients can also apply for a 10-year permanent residence permit with the proper preparation of documents by iWorld lawyers. Of course, the applicant must continue to meet all legal requirements throughout the entire period. With good coordination, the process remains clear, structured, and controlled. This status is governed by the Code on the Entry and Residence of Foreigners and the Right to Asylum. After completing the required period of legal residence in France for naturalization, typically 5 years immediately preceding the application, as established by Article 2117 of the French Civil Code, iWorld assists clients throughout the process of applying for French citizenship with a strong focus on compliance, careful and proper document preparation, and ensuring procedural accuracy at every stage. Now, let's move on to Spain. In Spain, the process begins with a residence permit obtained through startup registration under the startup law. Our lawyers provide comprehensive and professional legal support in obtaining the initial 3-year residence permit and its subsequent renewals, ensuring ongoing compliance with all requirements. Permanent residence in Spain becomes available after 5 years of continuous legal residence and is governed by Organic Law 4/2000. This status allows residents to continue living and working in Spain with a sense of long-term stability. Gaining citizenship in Spain, however, requires a longer period of residency. Article 22 of the Spanish Civil Code establishes the general rule: 10 years of continuous legal residence before you can apply for naturalization. A residence permit issued under the startup law is a legal status and counts toward this period. This is not a special fast-track route or an exception. It is the standard naturalization path under national law, available to applicants who maintain legal status for the required period and meet the legal conditions at the time of application. So, the main takeaway is simple. If you are considering European Union citizenship outside of investment programs, the most realistic and reliable start is not citizenship itself, but a proper residence permit strategy and building a clean, compliant legal trajectory from the very beginning. If you are already in Europe on a residence permit, the same logic applies. We help assess your current status and map out the legal steps toward permanent status and, where possible, citizenship. If you want to understand which path is right for you, leave an application on the iWorld website. The link is in the description of this video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future breakdowns of immigration programs.